Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, how you doing? Is this the exterminator service?
We have an order for a truck, and apparently this guy's using the truck for work, for his job. He's an exterminator. My dad got this idea where he's gonna call this guy, set up an appointment, and they're pretty much gonna come to us.
I'm here now. I'll be here within the hour. Absolutely, I'll wait for you here. Yep, Luis Pizarro, I'll be waiting. Outstanding, man. Thank you so much. Bye.
The thing of it is that I got a phone call from my brother telling me, hey, you know what? I got an appointment with the Terminator guy. I go, what are you talking about? And then he said, well, I made an appointment. You guys are going to go to this address, okay? The guys are going to show up there, and you're going to just play the part like, they're there to, inspect the house and fumigate, whatever, blah, 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 blah.
So what I did now is I called up Sonia. Sonia's with Linda. They're going to go over to the house and wait for this cat to get there. She's calling up Froy. They're either going to pick up Froy. Froy's going to meet him at the house. I need Froy there. That way he can pick the truck, take off while Sonia and Linda talk to the guys and let them know what's going on. So I'm hoping that this will be a pretty good repo, and the client will be happy and we'll make some money. So let's see what happens. I got to wait for the call back.
In my opinion, I wish every repo was like that, where they just come to us, but realistically speaking, that's not gonna happen every time.
Hello?
Hey, Froy.
What's on out there?
Hey, where you at, man?
I'm in the valley. But
Okay,
nice.
do me a favor. Let me make a little pit stop here real quick. Do you have a pen? Can you make a little pit stop? My brother just called me. He made an appointment for that account. Remember the pesticide guy, the termite truck that we're looking for?
She calls me. She's like, I need you here. She's the boss. I have to go.
Go play dum-dum.
I tell Linda the deal. We get to the address, obviously. And when we get there, obviously they're not there yet. Yeah, well, you know what? If they arrive here, let's see here. We're just sitting there in the heat because it was hot. 100 degrees to me is just too hot. We're sitting there, and let me tell you, I was sweating like a pork chop. I might need to lose some weight, but what can I tell you? All right, I'm sitting at the address right now. Do these people know that I'm going to be here? Finally, I called my brother and said, hey, when is these guys coming? They'll be there in 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes, fine.
Once I got there, Sonia's just sitting outside with Linda, and they're like, oh, the guys are 20 or 30 minutes late. So you want me just to try to pick it and drive it away?
Yeah, just kick back in the truck, and when you see Linda walking over there, if it happens to show up wherever, I'm gonna have her verify the VIN and give you the heads up.
So you want me to? I'm like, okay. I mean, if you know Sonia the way that I do, you never really tell Sonia no. Because if you tell Sonia no, trust me, Lou, you're gonna hear from Lou, you're gonna hear from Sonia, and you're gonna hear some more from Sonia.
Manny.
All right, Linda. Hold up that paper, please. You already know what the VIN is. Walk
You want to
over
hold
there.
on to this?
No, just walk over there, kind of being conspicuous, and look at the VIN. Go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I speak to Mr. Luis Pizarro, please.
Yeah, he's making his way over here, and he told me to be here for you guys. You're Manny?
Yes. My name is
my
Manny.
car.
This is Frank. He's gonna be helping you out doing
Something
the termite
like-
service.
Okay.
Do you know about what time he'll be here?
He's actually like 5 minutes away. Can I see exactly what are they gonna do today?
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna be doing just a
Sonia starts talking to them, and I noticed that Linda, in her own little way, she's creeping up, and she goes to vin the car, and she gives me the thumbs up. That's the one, and I take my pics with me, and she even opened the door for me. I mean, it was like full service, I get inside, I lock myself in just to make sure, and I try to pick it. And
Yeah, $695.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say $6.95. Meanwhile, Freud had walked out of the truck and got in there and started doing his thing. And I was talking with the guys, kind of like drawing their attention so they wouldn't see that Freud was like in there, For the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey! What's going on? Hey! Whoa! Hey!
Excuse me.
What's going on?
Oh wow. Hey.
Excuse me.
Hey, excuse me. Hey. Yo.
somehow, when Sonia's talking to the guys, they turn around and they see me there, and that's when everybody started getting a little bit upset and started yelling.
Hold on, you guys.
Linda, get in the truck.
Get in the truck. Go ahead and get in the truck.
Excuse me.
The truck.
Hey. You guys, I'll explain. Tell you guys to come over here. Hey, yo. Right. We got an order for repossession on this truck. They've been looking for it. So I'm trying to explain to the guys, hey, you know what? Come here. Let me explain to you. I said, Linda, you know what? Go ahead and take the truck. And then I'm telling these guys, hey, I got an order for repossession on this truck. No, well, we've already paid it. I'm the owner, blah, 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 whatever.
Come on.
Linda,
Come on.
go ahead and meet up with
Come on now. Come on. No.
Hey, Linda, let the window. Let the window go.
Come on.
Hey, man. Now, what kind of confession is this? 2 against 1? I could have got a couple of good hits in there, you know? But still, it's 2 guys with 1 woman, okay? And trying to make the ridiculous, attempt to try to take the paper away from Linda. I had Linda, hey, you know what, just take off. Get a ride.
Sometimes vehicles are easy to start, sometimes they're not. I mean, I can tell you that Hondas are the easiest things to start, but sometimes they just don't want to pick over. But on this particular time, I mean, I was able to do it fast, and fortunately, I did it right.
So it was great. Hey, I was like, I got the damn truck. I don't care about nothing else. I get paid. All I think about is getting paid.
I received a call from an informant that he has the whereabouts of a backhoe tractor that we're looking for a leasing company. So the guy's supposed to be at this warehouse place here in locally, and he wants some money. We're gonna give him the information. Hopefully he's not trying to BS us and try to get some free money. And that's pretty much it, man. So hopefully this guy is the real deal. In a repossession like this one for a piece of machinery, heavy equipment like this, things are a little different. In this guy's case, being a backhoe type tractor, normally we'd have to have transport come pick it up or lowboy. But fortunate for us that these are common and people have to drive them on the street to get from spot to spot if it's close by. They have turn signals, they have hazard lights, they have brake lights. You got some information you said on the tractor we're looking for?
Yeah. Exactly. I know where's the truck at and everything, but the thing is that I need to collect some money, man. I'm
Okay,
just on the
so
bus.
you want a finder's fee like you were saying?
Yeah.
That leads me to believe that the guy's telling the truth. If he's not, I told him I'll be back with the cops. So I'm gonna need to call up Froy and Matt and go repossess this tractor, man, make some money.
Froy and I were at lunch having my favorite meal, which is tacos, as you all know, because tacos build better bodies. So we were having lunch, and Lou had called Froy and said that we had an opportunity to pick up this tractor.
Woo! All right, man, here's the deal. All right, this is the order on that backhoe tractor where the guy leased it for a week, and he's had it for 4 months. When I made the decision to call up Froy and Matt and take them with me, it's obvious because whenever you go to a construction site to repossess a piece of equipment, there's usually a lot of laborers there, a lot of workers, a lot of people.
6732.
I don't see nothing here.
So you better go back and get your $200.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You see that?
You have the yellow.
Larger than day.
That's the backhoe.
Larger than day.
I bet you that's the
All right,
backhoe.
wait, stop. Okay, what do we got? What do we got back there?
You know what? They're doing construction. So
So what do you want to do?
Froy, go ahead of us. Go ahead of us and vent it. Because if there's 3 of us, they're
You know
going to
what?
see
Let me
him.
go with them.
They're going to know.
You want me to go with
Stay
them?
back?
Stay back? Okay.
Stay back, yeah. We're going to be about 10, 20
I'm the
feet
smallest
behind
guy, and
you.
you want me to go first?
Yeah, because you blend in.
You do.
Really, you
do
blend in.
blend.
They see him, they're going to know something's up.
You do blend.
So,
What's the VIN again?
Hey. Oh, we got like a cowboy hat for him or something.
once I pull it out, dude, you guys jump in the truck and follow me. I'm going to go that way. And I'm going to drive it all the way to Cowgrove.
Okay.
Get out, Matt.
All right.
I take people like Froy and Matt with me. Why? They know what they have to do. They know the goal is to repossess the collateral, which in this case was that big tractor, and to do whatever, in their means to protect the quarterback. That way I can get in and get out of there.
You guys keep your distance from me. Keep your distance from me. This gets out of hand. I don't want you in my way. Oh, Louis, what's your name, man? Hey, what's your name? What's your name? This backhoe? This backhoe is up for
relax,
repossession, man. Are you George?
Relax.
Are you George? Yeah. Let's go talk to this guy, man.
Back up.
Well, I just listen like.
Yeah, I know. No. It's been over here for 4 months.
What are you talking
It's
about?
been over here. Don't argue with me. Talk to him.
What are you talking about?
Man, get out.
Hey, fat ass. Are you George?
Hey,
What the fuck? Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
you guys
Calm down.
Who's George? Who's George? I'm with the Repo company. This is Council property. Well, he was actually asking me, why was I there? Dumb question. He knows why I'm there. He knows that he leased that tractor for 1 week.
Get out. You're not
For some reason, every time that Matt's around, there's always something that happens. He always ends up on the floor with somebody.
Get off me, huh? Get off me!
I'm calling the cops, man.
You need to relax. You need to relax. Okay, fuck.
The guy can't even move. He's all like, can't move. And I go over there to try to help him, and then this other dude taller than me grabs me and just pushes me towards Matt, and I get up, and I don't want to fight. We're not there to fight. We're there to do a job.
Oh, you need to tell him to relax. Get the go. Johnny, come on your ass. Matt, let him go. Matt, let him go. Let him
Hey, the cops are on the way. Let it go.
You know what? Matt's my boy. He's always been my boy, and he'll always be my boy. And if he needs my help, I'm going to help him. I mean, most of the time he doesn't need help. But if he does need help, I'm there for him no matter what.
We were very lucky to get away with it the way we did. No one got hurt, thank God. Both either one of them or any of us got hurt. But that was a very dangerous situation.
He already explained. He already explained. Did he explain to you what's going on or not? He explained to me. Okay. The is being repossessed.
Hey, let's go. I've showed them how to, drive some machinery, but they're not comfortable with it yet. If something happens, then okay, I know it's my fault, and we can deal with it. But if I start having repossessors driving these expensive items and damaging them, I have to pay for it. Get off, man. Get off. You're gonna get hurt. I'm not playing. Fuck it. You stay right there.
Understand something. The repos that you see on these TV shows are the ones that are extreme, and that's why they have me there.
I'm not playing with you, man. Hey, well, take them down there. Follow me. Just follow me. You want to play around?
Do not get stuck like that.
Yeah, no, listen, man. You didn't pay for 4 months. That's GTA.
What I mean?
Okay? What do you mean?
We said it so many times before that we never really prepare to do a repo because you never know what you're going to face.
Basically, what we need to understand here is that we all need to back each other up. And Freud did. He backed me up 110%. I just don't want to hear any bitching about it afterwards. We got the vehicle. No one got hurt. And that's the way it played out.
You guys, you mother, get the away from my face, all right? You two mother.
The case here is that what he did was illegal. Okay, it was wrong. He took advantage of the situation, and he caught up to him, and we got him. That was what happened there. I mean, I can fly planes, I can fly helicopter, buses, big rigs. So in my experience, I've learned how to actually, drive and operate all these big types of machinery and equipment. So whatever other work that you got for us, brother, here's the proof right here. These are the guys right here that got into the scuffle, man. We got into a big fight. So, yeah, man, he wasn't gonna give it up.
You may not agree with the way I handle myself, but you know what? You do it your way, and I'll do it mine. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass.
So what's happening is that we're gonna go check out the quads. I've been looking for these pair of quads at this guy's house. Apparently, this guy bought these quads to use them as rentals at the beaches and at different events and stuff, right? But he's behind on the payments. So we decided to go by the house, wasn't there, and then from there we went to the father's warehouse.
Door's open, so there's people in there.
Nobody's there. Dude, what are the odds of that? Look at all those motorcycles there.
There's 3 motorcycles.
Sure enough, brother, we get there, boom, they're outside loading them up. They're ready to go riding. You know what? I'm gonna back in and block them right now.
Are you gonna want to take that trailer with us?
No, we can't because it's a U-Haul trailer.
So what do you want me to do?
we're gonna have to pull them down. So let's just block them. They can't go anywhere anyways. There's no truck on the trailer. So go talk to them. I'm gonna block them in right now.
Louis sees it as maybe this is an opportunity that we have to take. You know, you never know if the guys were actually leaving or coming. You don't want to take the chance if they were leaving. You might not be able to find them again.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Any of you Jeff?
I think they were French. You know, they had a French accent. And the guy starts telling me, well, I'm Jeff. And I said, oh, well, you know, we're here to pick up the bikes. And that's when he's just started getting a little bit upset. And I started, you know, the typical, no, I already made my payment. You're not taking my bikes, blah, blah, blah. And all I wanted to do is just go and verify that those are the two motorcycles. I mean, the two ATVs, he's Jeff. It's got to be the one.
You haven't made payments, man. You haven't made payments on both these quads. Did you bid them?
Yeah. Cheater.
Okay.
I paid for those.
Dude, calm down. Don't start yelling at me. You didn't pay for them, I wouldn't be here, all right? You know, obviously these are young guys. Their mentality is different. You know, we're taking away their toys, you know. Look it, relax, dude. Look it, we've already been them. We got
Hey,
cameras
relax,
here.
relax.
No,
We don't need
don't
to
put
deal
your
with you.
hands on me, man. I didn't put your hands on you.
Who
Don't
are
put your
you?
hands on me.
Who are you?
So they paid
We're
for
not
them.
Jeff, so we don't gotta talk
This
to
has to
you.
do with
yours.
them, not with you.
It's my
So if you don't want no problems with anybody, I suggest you don't
It's not
even...
yours, man.
Is it yours?
Hey,
It's not
really?
yours.
Well, they're both under Jeff.
It's my brother.
Okay, I
You don't want to fight with them. They're very young, you know, and I understand they're upset, but then again, like I told them, you're hiding the bike for a reason, you know, you're hiding them for a reason. So you know you didn't make the payment, and they start yelling and arguing with Louis, and I'm trying to explain to the guy, I mean, look at your size and look at Lou's size.
All right, man. Just don't put your hands on me. I'm taking it down.
Put your hands on me.
Jeff,
No,
you don't
stop,
want to get hurt.
Hey,
Stop that.
Move out of the way.
You
Don't
do not
touch
want
me.
to get hurt.
Online,
They run out of ideas. They're not original anymore. They just right away go, he's bad and all this. And it's like, thank you for stating the obvious. You know, it's like, we know. I know we're fat. We all know we're fat, so just stop telling us that. It's annoying.
If you get into a scuffle, you're not going to win.
Dude, it's
You're not going to win. You're not going to win.
Lawyer, dude. I have
Your lawyer's not here at the moment.
All right, your lawyer's gonna tell you that you're in the wrong,
Relax,
all right?
relax.
No.
Do you
This
have
has
a
nothing to do
lawyer?
with you.
So what I finally do is that I grab onto one of the quads, you know, I take possession of it, and at that point, it's legally repossessed. Now, what this guy was doing, he started, you know, slapping my hand and pushing me. Hey,
I suggest you go.
I'm not playing.
I suggest go up to him. If they get hurt,
Don't touch my daughter, you mother. You want to touch my daughter? You want to touch my daughter? Touch my daughter, huh? So finally, I'm pulling the quad out. This guy made the mistake to push my daughter. That's where he crossed the line.
You need to move.
No, man. Get away. This is my.
This does not belong to you. This does not belong to you.
These are my bike, dude. These are my bike. I paid for them. Please don't do that. Please don't.
Your brother's gonna get hurt, man. You're not going. I'm not playing.
My bike. This is my bike. Don't do that.
Call the finance company, man.
Please don't do that, man. This is my bike.
Call the finance company.
Pepper spray.
Dude, I'm not playing. Okay, so finally, you know, we're trying to get out of there. The guy jumps on the quad. The guy's being ignorant.
Hey, wait, please.
Get off. Get off. I'm not playing.
No. Stop.
Get off. Get
Yeah,
off.
you learned your lesson,
Linda,
right?
this is my bike, man. What are you doing? What the are you doing, man?
You're gonna get hurt, man. If I
This is my bike.
Get in the truck. Get in the
What are you
truck.
doing, man?
Get off. Hey. Linda, get in the truck. Just get in the truck. Get in the truck. I'm not playing with you, man.
I have my papers.
Get off. Get off. I'm not playing with you.
Hey, you guys need to freaking relax.
Get off. I'm not playing with you.
Hey, you guys need to freaking relax.
At that point, I had to show him that it wasn't a joke, that I'm not here to play. Okay? And if you see the look in his face, he got the point real fast.
It was hard for us to get, well, at least for my dad, it was hard for him to get the first one off because we can't take the other one if the first one's not off, right? And we can't just like, you know, hook up to his trailer and go.
Oh, dude.
I love motorcycles, man. I've been riding since I was 9 years old, 9 or 10. I own a few motorcycles now, I love to ride, you know. So finally, we get them off. We take off with the quads, you know, and we take them around the block. We hook up one to the truck. We tow that one away. Froy drives the other one.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You all right?
I'm fine. I just don't like to see you get like that because it like freaks me out. It makes me like.
I'm in control. Don't worry.
I know, but it just freaks me out that compared to you, you could have like snapped them in half, you know? And it's just like.
You ready? All right, let's go. Come on.
Legally, you cannot ride us on the street, but we do have a repo license and we have the repo order. That's why at least I wear the helmet. I know it look a little funny. It's not a Harley and it's not a regular bike. And it looked funny, but hey, if you're gonna ride a bike, might as well do it right. Have fun with it. And that's what I was trying to do.
So luckily, none of the two happened. We were able to get to the lot with no problems. We explained it to the finance company what happened. They were happy. They understood. You know, hey, that's part of the game. So in the end, another successful repo.